Welcome back, everybody. So, with Avengers Tower fallen and Bruce Banner corrupted, things are looking a little bit darker. Let's go see what our new ally has to say about it.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
So Ileana seems to be implying that Tony should have killed Banner when he had the chance.
I thought we were in this shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
Hashtag Who Avenges the Avengers is trending on social media. Midnight Suns, that's who.
Everybody's talking about the big green elephant in the room.
Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
Wow. I did not expect that. It's almost like he's blaming her. So straight to like a kind of a confrontation here. Of these choices, like I think she might feel a little defensive, and maybe not go the empathetic route and kind of like point out, you know, if you're angry, use it. Use it against my mother, because pointing it at me is not helpful.
The anger you feel is good. Hold it tight, that it may fuel you in the battle to come.
In my experience, I find it's best to keep a clear head.
You have never fought anyone like Lilith before. Clarity of purpose will not be enough. The flames of our conviction must burn hotter than hellfire if we are to succeed.
Anger didn't help Bruce, and believe me when I say, he's the angriest man I've ever known. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
Okay. So he kind of pseudo-apologizes for, like, implying that it's her fault. I think she can understand his problem, like, he's looked to as a leader, and he's not sure what to do. But the answer is clear. Just do your duty, and the rest will fall into place.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Hi, I'm a nameless avatar for the player, but you can call me the Hunter. Okay, so a little bit of a tense first meeting, but I think things are now starting to smooth over. They're starting to understand each other. Let's just get into his history a little bit. Let's get to know him, since he's clearly somebody the others look up to. He's one of the Avengers, someone we're probably going to have to work with. Let's dig in a little bit.
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question?
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
1945, huh? I guess he's like us, right? Older than he appears. I think she might be interested in following up on that.
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends. Almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
Yeah, let's ask him about his connection to the Avengers. This group seems to have... The group seems to be very important in the modern world and kind of a focal point. Plus, we just saw Avengers Tower get sacked. What's his connection to them?
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
Okay, and the enemy that we fought who got away, she definitely want to know about this too.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal.
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
Okay.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
Okay, Captain America.
To get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
The Exorcist. Okay.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that.
Good tip.
I get where Tony's coming from. If a midnight sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life.
All right. We read Captain America's profile in battle.
Sometimes.
So let's see what our objectives are. Talk to Tony. Okay.
And I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way madder. Berserker even.
Who's down here? Here we go.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real.
Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum, for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough.
And Tony is kind of a jerk in this
Fear the loss of his
game.
tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me.
I think he needs some tough love.
Better luck reaching him.
Where did he go? Hang on. Where did he get to? He's in the war room. Okay.
Yet to play. Banner.
Damn, Turf Ward's hurt.
I need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project me?
A beacon of hope is now lost forever, thanks to my sister. Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you.
Let me guess, you're here to tell me I screwed up, that I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
Man, he is in such a dark place. So from her perspective, should he have shot his friend? That's a tough one. Because on the one hand, anyone who's going to help Lilith, is an enemy, right, to be defeated. I don't know if this has happened before. Has she ever rescued someone who Lilith has corrupted? Is it even possible? Or would she want to try to, I mean, I think she also believes in loyalty and, you know, trying not just to save the world at any cost, but trying to save it the right way. On the other hand, what does he need to hear right now? I think this kind of reassurance he'll just like reject. And he knows this already. I'm not sure about this one. What does she say in this moment? I think she's so kind of pissed off at his like pity party. Maybe she would say this even if she didn't entirely mean it.
Yes, you failed, Tony. You should have taken down Banner when you had a chance, but you let your emotions get in your way.
I know. I messed up. I just didn't have the heart to kill him. He was my friend. I loved him like a brother. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Yeah, his pity party is probably getting on her nerves, but yeah, he needs to calm down and get himself back on track. He needs to get refocused on the mission and stop like feeling sorry for himself.
I suggest taking a moment to just breathe. It will help you get clarity.
No, Hunter, you take a moment. I've got clarity on this. Thank you. And it's clear to me that what happened was my fault.
We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
Well, that didn't go super well.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
Tony is inconsolable. Yeah, Tony's really not... He's not in a good place, and maybe not somebody we should be sending on missions right now.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had the chance. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Okay. Even gods can fall. Yeah. This is very much on point for her at the moment. We're playing a lot more dark role-playing options than light, but it's a dark moment in the narrative. Things are not looking good.
God or not, he is not invincible.
That's just the thing. For all intents and purposes, the Hulk is invincible, or close to it. But I don't need to convince you. You will see soon enough. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
All right, a warning.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from...
Why are we moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
Okay, so things are looking dark. Maybe Agatha can tell us something. Maybe there's some hint or clue in Wanda's journal. We'll take a quick look. Yeah, it's the same one. Actually, it might be time to head back there. What are we at? We're at level 8. Now, this is when it was recommended that we take on that other challenge. So maybe it's time to head back there and check that out again. Ooh, I hear the cat. Hi, Midnight, or Ebony.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Two arcane keys, very nice. Man, petting the cat is always worth it. Let's see, there's something new here. I'll just check this real quick. Note from Caretaker, December 10th, 1992. Wow, so the hunter was like basically dead at this point. It's a couple hundred years later. Agatha insists on keeping the painting of Endra, but I cannot abide it. Alone at her cauldron is not the Endy I knew. After she lost her sisters to that damned madman Shaw, she was never the same. Anger where once there was laughter. I should burn that church of his to the ground. Should salt the earth where it stands. I should have done it 200 years ago. Agatha forbids it, though. In this, I will abide. She says she has her own plans for it. Why do these old memories come back to me now? Endra and her sisters, Hiram Shaw, my hunter. Weight of these years, all these sorrows, they are a stone. Something else here. Fleeing the village, February 12th, 1692. Made it out of the village and the missus slipped a note under the neighbor's door on the way out. God save them all. This whole place will burn by the time Shaw is through. Me and the boy found us a cave deep in the forest that we can hide out in until we slip out in the wee hours of the morning. Anyone wishing to save themselves better see us in the grove by nightfall. If they don't make it, they're as good as dead. Okay. Got more lore here to read. Troublesome alignments, Agatha's hastily written note. I've been charting the celestial movements the past many months. Once the alignments have been properly calculated, I will gain a better understanding of the coming resurrection. As I get closer to narrowing the timelines, I've begun to pick up disturbances within the grounds of the Abbey. Current events have intensified as of late. A low rumble can be felt emanating from Lilith's tomb. Huh. So maybe she had some hint that Lilith was coming back? Or that that Lilith could potentially be brought back. It was Faustus who brought her back in the opening cinematic. And then Mythica zoological, the wild hunt. Though the occurrence of the phenomenon is widely overreported, there are still documented cases of the wild hunt occurring in modern times. One wishes to hear the hounds of On as they course overhead. Areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start. As to look upon them is to look upon death itself, best to wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest point. The wild hunt is supposedly like some sort of, I think, like the Seelie Fae, the elves of Gaelic lore, come out and hunt, I think, children? Can't remember the exact details, but there's some indications that other like fantastical phenomenon are real in this world. And then let's see what Agatha has to say.
Hello. Hunter, I see the battle at the Avenger's Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively, but Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
Okay, yeah. We definitely don't underestimate Lilith. I don't think this is right. She seems to be on the ascendant. And this isn't really praise, it's just an accurate assessment. So I think we agree she's formidable.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Okay. So, I think we go to sleep now and hope that we can upgrade an ability in the morning. And maybe in the morning we'll go try the challenge again, the second of the old gods challenges. I think it was Attune was the name. If we could upgrade one more of Charlie's abilities before we take that on, that'd be great. Let's give her a pet and see if that happens.
Good girl, Charlie.
No. Oh, yes. Okay. Charlie's combat abilities have been upgraded. Pet her at least once a day. Okay, good. That actually works out perfectly. So I think... And then what is our current... We have a heal equipped as our item, right? We might want the better heal. Combat items. So this one is 33. I think we'll swap it out for the greater heal. Yeah. We'll have that equipped. And then in the morning, we'll see if we can go do the... see if we can go do the challenge. Oh, looks like we get a dream sequence.
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you. The pain. So conflicted. Don't worry, dear. I am here for you. It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch.
I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose? Achieve peace?
Yeah. This is the answer.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are, all you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up!
Okay. So, with daylight shining down over the Abbey, let's go see if we can't...
I will never get used to that. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
All right. Let's head out and see if we can't beat this. Was it over here? No, it's this one, I think. Let's see if we can't beat this this challenge now. All right.
I should come back another night.
Oh, I can only do this at night? Okay. Well, I guess we'll come back at night then. We do have a bunch of arcane keys. Maybe I should open some chests. Let's see if the rare ones have respawned yet. Yeah, here we go. Okay, some props and gloss. And there's another one over here. Right, we have to get around this wall first. It should be nearby. Hold on, I have lost the path. Okay, it's over there. Right, this one is up on the... We have to climb the bridge thing. Okay. So this one's respawned. I wonder if the epic one in the library... No, because we were there last night. I don't think it has. Armor stand, more gloss, more cosmetics. Okay, so this stuff isn't that important. Grab one more since they've respawned. Yeah, it's all, there's no abilities. It's all cosmetics in the chest, so that's okay. Let's head back to the Abbey. And I guess we can check the one.
Forward to tonight.
In the library? That one's not back yet. So what do we have to do? A hero op completed. We'll take care of that.
When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn...
Oh, we got a reward. Web throw. Forceful knockback in any direction. Nearby enemies take 13 damage. So a hero card for Spider-Man. That's cool. Operation successful. Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel track down the students in the sewers, mind-controlled by the inventor, who spiked their punch with nanobots. Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel fought through the hordes of mind-controlled teen zombies until they spotted the inventor's main transmitter and smashed it, releasing the teens from the inventor's grip. The inventor got away, and Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel had to explain to the students why they were in the sewer and that they still had to go to school tomorrow. Okay. And then we don't have a lot of intel.
It's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
So I don't know that we've seen the bells, but that's okay. Let's see, let's go to the forge. So this is our last chance to get another dark hero ability that we can upgrade. Let's see if it works.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. I can already imagine Crossbones with his feet up in my corner executive suite using our Gamma accelerator as his own personal quantum space heater.
Tony's still butthurt.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? These should definitely give you an edge.
Okay, I think this is the one we have to take. This is a dark ability. We already own one, so we have to take Wild Strike and upgrade it. But that's okay. For a second card, Deadly Ground. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive. Oh, that's interesting. So this is a skill. Does this place like area effect kind of stuff on the ground? That could be good. Consume, block to deal additional damage. The next Iron Man card played is not discarded. Free. So this costs 2, but it means that we keep the card instead of discarding it, which means like if we had a mark card, we could play it and it would stay in the hand for the chain thing. That could be good for Iron Man. But our friendship with Iron Man is not going well. I don't know how much we're going to bring him along. I think instead I'll pick up another...
Left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
We'll pick up another hunter ability here. Okay. Something new on research? A new thing that we can't do yet. Okay. So we need more artifacts to get our research level up. But let's go to the yard, and we should be able to complete Robbie's request now by upgrading Wild Strike.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
This is the wrong side of the building. There we go. It's over there. Okay. All right. So we're going to upgrade Wild Strike. There we go.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
There we go. Okay, 85 damage. Yeah, we need to equip that, by the way. Let's take a look at that. Let's edit deck. Oh, it's already equipped. Okay, so we're starting to get a lot of very nice cards, or upgraded cards. 85 damage, that's great. Even if we do gain 1 vulnerable. Okay, I think that's good for now in terms of cards. We should go talk to Robbie and finish his request to get whatever reward we get for that. There's Nico.
Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard?
We got a lot of exclamation
if you came out with
points.
this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online.
Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know? That satisfaction at beating a nearly impossible game is just, well, satisfying.
Keyword there is impossible, dude. I mean, this game was made before you were born, and I don't think anyone has actually beaten it.
Probably not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
So we get a a rare dark ability, more dark balance, and friendship with Ghost Rider.
Hey, Hunter, you want to play with us?
Merciless. If the target has stun plus 136 damage, holy whack-a-mole, that's amazing. So that's 170 damage. Okay, so now it is situational. We need to stun somebody first, but we've seen ways to do that. You knock them back into a stun object. So if we're bringing along Ileana more often, that's actually much more viable because with her portal, she can almost always put somebody where she wants them. That's a really nice card. So I don't think we would use that for the Old Gods challenge because it only does 34. We don't have a way to stun in there. On KO, gain concealed, deadly ground. This is a skill. So our skills right now are dark heal, heal, and fortify. I don't think we'd probably swap deadly ground in for dark heal before we do the challenge mission. But let's see. Everybody wants to talk, and we also have yard training, and then we can go on a mission. So let's see what everybody wants. Everybody's got something to say.
Hey, Hunter.
Join in? Oh, okay, not now.
Never mind.
Later.
What does Nico want?
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Oh, she's complaining again.
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Let's see. I mean, she's kind of complaining a lot recently. We've tried to tell her, like, do it yourself, but she doesn't listen. So we can kind of like I think this is kind of the like, hey, wake up. Like, you're not the only one who's upset. And also, well, no, that's more that. But this is more like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Like, you're making things up now. I was there for you. Other people cared. You're just upset.
Me, Nico. I was there for you.
Yeah, well, maybe being there for someone is not enough.
Then what is enough, Nico?
Action, that's what. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
Okay. Tensions are running high around here. Maybe the captain has a calmer perspective. She's been pretty level-headed.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
This is tough. I think... Honestly, I think I don't know. I think it depends on the situation for her, right? Because, like, if it was Banner, she probably would have taken the shot because he's not her friend. She could have, like, borne the guilt or the burden of having been the one to make that difficult choice. But a true friend, they're few and far between for her. I think she'd have a really hard time with it. Like, if it was Sarah or Agatha, well, Agatha's already dead, but if it was one of them, I don't know if she could have done it. I think I don't know here.
I do not know what I would have done if put in Tony's unfortunate position.
Yeah, that makes two of us. It's so easy to criticize someone's decisions from afar with, I would have done this or I would have done that, self-righteous crap. Truth is, none of us can ever honestly say what we would do in a situation until we're in it.
Agreed.
It's refreshing to talk to someone around here who doesn't pretend to have all the answers for a change. Well, I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
Looks like she also needs some help.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
A philosophical question for you, Hunter. A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. You stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape. Or do you save the child, allowing the robots to kill dozens on the bridge? Sometimes there are no good choices. The needs of the many have to outweigh the needs of the few, or I reject the binary nature of the problem. Yeah, a real hero tries to stop both. You find a way, right? You throw the robots at him to stop him from escaping, or you just try to find something.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. So let's do our daily training and then we'll go on a mission. All right, daily sparring. Who are we going to spar with? Nico, Ghost Rider, Captain America, Captain Marvel, or Blade? Nico's being a little whiny lately. It's annoying. Let's train with the new guy.
We could go a few rounds.
Okay. Start the mission with 3 heroism. Very cool. All right. Mission time.
See you around.
Okay, so we don't currently have a story mission. So we can go out with Doctor Strange, Nico, Ghost Rider, or Blade. Credits and a gamma coil. An artifact. So this one would give us research that we need. This would give us intel that we need for hero ops. I kind of want either... I either want the intel. I think I want the intel cache here. So we'll go with I'll go on the Nico mission. Maybe see if we can like patch things up by fighting together. Recover Hydra supplies from the back of Hydra vehicles before they escape, a normal difficulty. And we're going to get an intel cache so we can do more hero ops. Let's do this one. And who do we want to take? We've got a couple people with bonuses. Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong button there. Continue. So... Oh, this is interesting. We actually don't need to take the hero on this. It's been a while since we did, or I don't think I've ever done a mission without the hero. Let's send Nico out with Spider-Man, who she likes. And let's see. She's kind of support. He's an attacker. We need somebody with some quick attacks. He's still injured. I think we'll send Blade. So let's send this 3. And let's change this out. I want to save that for the other mission. Gain a free move. Gain block for each enemy targeting them. Yeah, this could be good. Let's throw this in there. Let's get this out and throw this in. Okay. Nico, Blade, and Spider-Man. Okay, we've got to break the protection and recover the supplies.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Let's knock it out.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Okay, let's see what we've got. We got a minion targeting Spider-Man, 3 targeting Blade here, and 3 targeting Spider-Man, but see, 2 minions. Yeah, these 3 are all gnarly dudes. So maybe we use the block card for Blade here and then focus on the others. Let's do that. Again, let's make sure we have Blade selected. I'm not quite sure how this works. Okay. So he gets 78 block. Very nice.
These jumps.
Cool item use. And now we'll take out some Spider-Man guys. So we got one over here, one over there. There's 2 minions. This is a quick attack. Apply 2 blood magic to an ally. Attack cards have life steal, so we don't need this right now. Draw a blade card. Next 2 blade cards apply bleed. We don't need that for the minions. Damage a random enemy. On KO, recasts Witchfire. Okay. Chain strike. If target will be KO'd, chain to another target. Chain 2. All right. So we probably want to use Witchfire first while the minions are still up, so that we have the highest chance of getting a replay. The other thing we could try to do is take out one of the elites first, but 63 damage, 63 life, 125. I don't know that we can do enough damage to somebody at the moment to do that. So let's just use Witchfire and see what happens.
Here's one for you.
Okay, so we don't get the recast because it didn't take out a minion. That's fine.
Come along now, you're outmatched.
We hurt this guy a good chunk. So now let's use Quick Strike. We'll take, let's see, wait a minute. So the thing about Quick Strike is it gives us movement options as well. So for example, if we move to the right location, we can shove this guy into something, like shove him into this, or what else do we have on the board? We've got some explosives. We've got this thing to stun. So if Blade Quick Strikes him, yeah, then maybe he can shove somebody into something. Maybe he can shove him into that. So let's do this.
Who's next?
Well, that's interesting.
All right. So what else have we got? We've got this fool. Got Chain Strike over here. Let's see. Blade has plenty of block, but we still don't want to give them attacks if we can avoid it. Let's see. Actually, we can shove him into Blade, maybe. Let's see if Nico can shove him into Blade to do some damage. Yeah. So that's going to do, looks like 20. That's going to do more, though. Yeah, that's going to do more damage. So let's do that. That's basically free. And can we take him out? How much has he got left? 35? We've got a Chain Strike. Chain 2 for 26. We don't need Blood Magic. We've got 2 card plays and 2 redraws. All right, let's start working on... We need to definitely start working on the guy with protection. So can we get... Yeah, let's start working on him, because we need to be able to get that the supplies.
Coming at you!
That
Okay.
wasn't bad.
And then we've got 1 card play left. So we can chain 2 on this guy, I think. We get Spider-Man out of there? This guy's got 35 left. So actually we can take him out if we do 2 environmentals on him, but I don't think we can get 2. Or no, just 1 should do it. Yeah, all right, let's have Blade throw this at this guy. And then we'll finish him off with his chain attack. Seeing a kind of a delay between making a play and seeing it actually animate play out. Let's finish this guy. Yeah. All right. So Blade has lots of block at the moment to block the attacks from these 3 guys. We do have 3 heroism. Is there something we can do with an environmental? We can blow this up to start damaging him. But maybe we wait and see if like we get 2 guys in this. It's 1 point. It's a slide. We can stun if we can knock back into that. That's a slide. We're not able to position correctly. Attack cards have lifesteal. All right, let's end the turn here.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Blocked. Blocked.
And just about enough of this.
We didn't take any damage, but he got dazed. And get our reinforcements coming in. All right, we're running out of time on the supplies, so we need to get this guy's protection down.
Mother, protect us.
Yeah. That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Okay. Let's see what we've got. Spider Sense Plus. Draw 2 Spider-Man cards. Gain 1 fast. Gain 1 resist. A good card, but we need to damage that guy. We need the combo. Yeah, 108 would be enough to hurt this guy. So if we play this, we gain the, yeah. So we'll play this and then the hero combo on the protector. Yeah.
I'm on it. This should help.
We've got some quicks now. That's good. Deal with the minions. This costs 1 less because of what we just did. Let's do. Actually, let's move him over here because these are going to generate, right? Yeah, let's move him over here and slide this. I think. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think we come over here and slide this if we can. Not sure if we can make this work or not.
Hostile unit on the move.
Let's do it. Because his environments cost like less for him, right? Or maybe not. Oh, I can only get. Oh, yeah, I can get. Can I get you? Not quite. I can get the 2 of them, but I can't get the third guy. All right. Well, whatever. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Okay. Still have 2 card plays. So you got a quick kick, knockback, and quick. Get the 3 elites over here. So the quick isn't super helpful because the minions are all gone now. Weak. Blood magic. I don't think we don't need this blood magic card, and I'm not sure if we want to use the weak or not. Let's redraw this, see what else we get. Curse, vulnerable. Okay. That's good. So this is going to do 17. What do we have by way of environmentals? No, that's not going to do it. That's not going to reach. We don't have a move left. So we don't need vulnerable. I guess we could put it on this guy so that we double the value here and actually take him out. But we need a card play to recover the supplies, so we can't do that. There's nobody we can knock out with quick, so we don't have a choice here. We combo this guy and then we use the recover supplies card.
We've got this.
Awesome.
All right. Okay, we got the intel cache. Out of card plays and heroism, so there's literally nothing we can do. We're just going to take some hits on this next turn.
The battlefield is ours.
Oh, that was a status effect that he resisted.
The That's not supposed to hurt.
Finally, it's my turn.
All right.
Just say the word.
Okay, he's going to blow up at the end of his turn. So we do have these quick kicks. Let's see what Spidey can do with these to start. So let's see. In terms of minions, we've got these two. So we can knock him into nothing. Knock back quick. So that won't kill him. What about you? All right, we can get a kill that way.
I'm going for it.
Nice.
Whatever works.
The card play back. Then we can quick kick this guy into him, which is a KO, or into maybe that. No. Kick him into that. Get that card play back.
Where'd you learn that one?
This could hit both of them, I think. And then does he move out? Yeah, he does. Okay, let's do this.
Looks like it's up to me.
Good damage. Is there another supplies? I don't think there is. Okay, we still got 3 card plays. I think we curse and then chain strike. Now, will this move her out? That'll move her out. Okay, so we curse him.
Watch closely.
He's vulnerable. So Spidey's chain should now be able to KO him. Yep, and then we can get another attack on this guy, which almost kills him.
Try this on for size.
Very cool, very cool. We need Blade to move. So I think we use Blade to shove this guy, if we can, into something. No. We shove this guy. I meant to shove him. You can only do it on the first one, so that was a misclick. At least he's out of the thing now. Nico can curse this guy and finish him, so I think we'll do that for 17 damage. Yeah. Or we could redraw and try and get a quick card. We only have 1 card play. We don't have a way to kill him without using a card. So yeah, we'll just curse this guy to finish him.
This should be good.
Overkill.
Aw, you guys are so adorable.
With the disabled truck card. I don't think we need this right now. Let's redraw it with our free redraw and see what we get. Yeah, that's a better card for next turn. Okay, end turn.
Nothing we can't handle so far. We're all gonna right time to shine.
Hey, don't shoot Spider-Man.
Oh, good. More goons.
Oh, there is a second
Another
truck.
truck is about to leave. You know what to do.
Okay. Let's see. Gain fast, strengthen to an ally. Stake, strike, disable truck, recover supplies. So strengthened on Blade, and then he can use this card. Yeah, I think we do this. So where's Blade? We're gonna strengthen you.
Let me help.
Arigato.
Okay. This is life steal. This is chain 3. So I guess we'll probably take out the minions, or wait a minute, no, because we can use environmentals for these guys, or no, we can, damn it, we can do the shove on these guys and kill both of them. So Nico should be able to shove this guy into the other guy to kill both of them. There we go. That's how we get rid of the minions.
Don't blame me.
We definitely need to recover the supplies. Got some attack essence. Okay. Now we just kill everybody else.
But why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
So chain 3, this is going to do 60 plus 50%, 90 damage, I think. So we could take this guy out, or we can maybe take, yeah, I think we can take this guy out with stake. Oh no, it's already showing the strength. And so he will do lifesteal though, which is good. Maybe we, yeah, we'll KO this guy. Do we have any way to hurt that guy with the environment right now? That's not going to do it. This might actually. Let's see. We can hit that guy. Is that worth doing? It would move us over there. We could... No, I don't think we can slide that the right way. I don't know if it's worth doing because... Well, then maybe I could do strike plus... 19, 19, and 20, that's not quite enough to get that guy. So it doesn't make a difference. I think we'll just end this guy like this. And then this is not going to be able to hit. Yeah, it's too far away for that guy. In terms of redraws, we don't really need this. Empower plus, draw a heroic card, change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0. You don't have any heroic cards. Okay, well, end turn, there's one guy left.
I see how it is.
He's stunned. Okay.
I usually prefer quiet entrance.
This is interesting. I guess we don't really need to worry about this. Let's empower. Should we? No, we've got 2 swarms and a strike plus. We don't need it. So let's just swarm this guy.
How about this one?
Yeah, that was a big hit.
I almost feel bad for you losers.
And who do we give the kill? Nico or Blade? Nico or Blade? She's been whiny a little bit lately, but maybe a win will help her feel better. So let's give it to her. There we go.
I'll give it a whirl.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Okay, covered some supplies, defeated some bad guys. Only 2 stars. I guess we didn't finish it fast enough. It's a pretty cool cover for Nico. We got some gloss, got the gamma coil, the intel cache, and some attack essence, so we're doing well. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take a break here. And when I come back in the next episode, we will definitely go check out the Challenge of the Elder Gods, the Challenge of Attune, and try and beat that. And probably it looks like we also have a meeting of the Emo Kids, maybe. But there's going to be some sort of night activity and a combat, which is what I'm trying to put into every episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.